Hello everyone and welcome to my game review and preview, and we have an update about Splatoon 2 featuring Splatoon 2 competition. Good news! The Splatoon 2 competition is finally back from Splatoon 2 North American Online Open Winter 2020. But now it's finally back in the upcoming Splatoon 2 competition this June 2020. So this is excited about the upcoming Splatoon 2 competition this summer 2020. According to Nintendo vs Twitter account, and it says, grab your squad and get ready to splat it out for total victory with the Splatoon 2 North American Online Open June 2020 tournament running June 14 and 21, 2020. Stay tuned for more competitive tournaments as part of Nintendo vs Summer series of events. So if you're interested to join and participate in the Splatoon 2 North American Online Open June 2020, you can register at battlefy.com/Splatoon2. So requirements for the upcoming Splatoon 2 competition this summer. The Nintendo Switch system, which is the standard one including the revised one, the Splatoon 2 game, internet connection with high-speed internet access, and Nintendo Switch Online, which is the active Nintendo Switch Online membership, whether it's 1 month, 3 months, 12 months, or 7-day free trial. You must register and participate in the Splatoon 2 North American Online Open June 2020. Also, the Splatoon 2 North American Online Open June 2020 finals will be live streamed on Twitch following the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate North American Online Open May 2030 finals. So winning team members will receive digital downloads for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Mario Tennis Aces, and ARMS. And also, according to Shaq News, and it says, it was really cool to see Splatoon 2 return with an all-new Splatfest after quite some time away, but it would appear that Nintendo isn't done, moving right along with new events for the Splatoon community. A new online event, the Splatoon 2 North American Online Open June 2020 tournament, is set to give Splatoon 2 teams a new chance at competitive glory. Nintendo announced the Splatoon 2 North American Online Open June 2020 tournament via Twitter on May 26, 2020, with further details, and registration opened on Battlefy. On June 14 and 21, 2020, registered teams throughout the US, Mexico, and Canada will compete to outlast one another in single elimination best of 5 ranked battle matches, much like the recent announced Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Online Open, or Super Smash Bros. Ultimate North American Online Open. The winning teams will be awarded with codes for digital copies of the Nintendo Switch games and content, including ARMS, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and Mario Tennis Aces. The prize might be a little bit flimsy, especially in comparisons to tournaments like the Magic, the Gathering Arena Open, and its $2,000 cash prizes. That said, it's definitely good to see more competition and events in Splatoon 2. Unlike Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Splatoon 2 has a sturdy online system, and it should make for some very good matches in its open event. Having just finished an all-new Splatfest, the return of Mayo vs Ketchup, for the first time in a little under a year, it's been quite a cool month of Splatoon 2 competition. This could renewed competition mean more fun is on the way for the Splatoon community? It remains to be seen, but until we hear more, get your Splatoon 2 squads together and get ready for our throwdown before the registration period ends on the first event day of June 14. So that's why the Splatoon 2 North American Online Open June 2020 is another Nintendo Online competition. It is also an 8th Nintendo competition of 2020 in North America and the second Splatoon 2 competition of 2020 after Splatoon 2 North American Online Open Winter 2020 for a new year. So who are the team members to compete at the Genesis 7 2020 on January 24 to 26, 2030 in Oakland, California, which is the home of the Golden State Warriors. But the Golden State Warriors was transferred from Oakland, California to San Francisco, California. So the Splatoon 2 North American Online Open June 2020 finals will be live on Twitch on June 21, 2020, following Super Smash Bros. Ultimate North American Online Open May 2020 finals. So once again, the Splatoon 2 North American Online Open June 2020 will be joined, participate, and play on June 14 and 21, 2020. So please be sure to register in the upcoming Splatoon 2 competition this summer before it's too late. And once again also, if you're interested to join and participate in the Splatoon 2 North American Online Open June 2020, you can register at www.battlefy.com/Splatoon2. That's www.battlefy.com/Splatoon2. And also, for the rules of Splatoon 2 North American Online Open June 2020, please visit www.battlefy.com/Splatoon2 for details. So if you have the Nintendo Switch Online, you can play Splatoon 2 online. And if you don't have the Nintendo Switch Online yet, you can subscribe to the Nintendo Switch Online membership, whether it's 1 month, 3 months, 12 months, or 7-day free trial, family membership, or individual membership. So be sure to subscribe to the Nintendo Switch Online and play Splatoon 2 online. And also, if you have an active Nintendo Switch Online membership, you can register in the upcoming Splatoon 2 competition this summer, if interested. So good luck to all the Splatoon 2 players to join, participate, win a champion, and receive 3 Nintendo Switch digital download codes. So mark your calendars and do not miss out there, guys and gals. So and that concludes the Splatoon 2 competition update featuring the Splatoon 2 North American Online Open June 2020. So what do you think about the Splatoon 2 competition update? Are you going to watch the Splatoon 2 North American Online Open June 2020 on Twitch this June 14 and 21, 2020? Are you going to join and participate in the Splatoon 2 North American Online Open June 2020 tournament? Are you going to join and participate in the Splatoon 2 North American Online Open June 2020 tournament? And who are the team members who will receive 3 Nintendo Switch digital download codes for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Mario Tennis Aces and Arms? Please let us know in the comments below. And of course, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and ring the bell for more game review videos, game preview videos, updates, game reactions including gameplay and unboxing. And you can also follow us on Twitter at CSP Game Review and Preview for more game review videos, game preview videos, updates, Splatfest updates, Splatfest results updates, gameplay, unboxing, and game reactions as well. And we will see you in the next Splatoon 2 update, Splatoon 2 competition update, and game review and preview video. And we will see you next time. And goodbye, and this is the Splatoon 2 competition update featuring the Splatoon 2 North American Online Open June 2020 tournament. And you're watching CSP Game Review and Preview.